Okay guys, we're good to go. Everyone's here and...
It's been 37 years since Strawberry Fair began. Last year it didn't happen, but in 2011 it's back with a vengeance and with new security measures.
Hello, I'm Juliette Burton and I'm here today at what is a very windy Strawberry Fair. In previous years, the main stage used to be over here, but it's not there this year. We're going to have a little chat with Richard Brown later on to find out why that is. But we do have a brand new stage over here, which is called Colonel Maybe's Mechanical Menagerie. We're going to find out more about that later on too. We've just seen Richard Brown playing on stage, and now we've got him here for a little interview. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Juliette.
Richard, now you're one of the organisers of Strawberry Fair. What's your official title?
I'm the head of programming. My thing is to try and get people together, find out where the gaps are, help people to be in contact with the things that they need for the day.
So, Strawberry Fair is quite different this year. What's changed?
But we've just enclosed it so that we can control the entrances a little bit better. And the reason behind that is that we don't want people bringing on huge amounts of alcohol, and we'd rather they just put on a modest amount and drank sensibly.
We noticed that there wasn't a main stage anymore. Why is that?
Well, it's quite a deliberate thing. We decided that we'd like to have smaller stages happening and a big village screen. So we've got Colonel Maybe's Mechanical Menagerie.
We saw that earlier.
People can turn the cogs, they turn the cogs, big steam comes out, and so does the band.
Brilliant.
People producing bands in a big machine.
How about the future of Strawberry Fair? How is that looking?
Well, yeah, if we can get enough money on the income which we generate through selling stall space and the bar and through shaking buckets, if we can get enough money this year, we'll be back next year.
Thank you for chatting
Cheers.
to us, Richard.
Thank you.
Cheers. Hello there, are you enjoying Strawberry Fair?
Yeah, it's quality. We've only just got here, but it's still good.
The food and the drink, it's good. I mean, you can see things from different parts of the world.
Half the craftsmen, tradesmen that used to be here selling stuff that was actually of interest have disappeared, and it seems to be pretty much full of tat.
I think it's quite festival-like this year, and before it was a bit more chaotic. I'm enjoying it. It's a nice, relaxed vibe.
It's really nice. It's also sort of on par with other festivals that we've been to.
It is lovely to have loads of children here, and as a family thing.
I'd heard that it had been made more family orientated,
hence why
which is nice. This is nice because obviously some years it can get a bit out of control. But
I think it's good that you have to somebody's checking when you come in. You know, there's an entrance. You can't just come in from anywhere.
It's heavier, isn't it? Really?
It's much more structured, isn't it? Yeah. Much more structured and restrictive, really, I think.
I'm here now with Chief Inspector Dave Sargent, who's in charge of the community policing today at Strawberry Fair. You've had new security measures this year, and why did it not happen last year?
Basically, last year the police, when Strawberry Fair applied for a licence, the police opposed that licence on various grounds. For the right reasons, the Strawberry Fair Committee took the decision not to run the fair on 2010.
So what methods have been put in place this year?
We do have a perimeter fence on 3 sides. That's really been there to assist the residents and also the Strawberry Fair Committee. There are conditions that when people come in they could be subjected to a search, and that would include either search by the security staff or a passive drugs dog.
Have you had much trouble yet?
No, we've not had a lot of trouble at all. I mean, so far, it's early afternoon, but the policing style we've said from the outset would be community-based policing style.
People reacted favourably to it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to say that we're never going to please all of the people. We've had some very constructive comments with regards to the fact that it feels good. They like the way that the children's area is going. You know, and we've had some negative feedback that, you know, for a free festival, you do feel slightly hemmed in because of the fencing.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us.
No, no problem.
I'm standing here with Fred's House, who we saw on the acoustic stage. So hello.
Hello.
Fred's House. Who makes up Fred's House?
Well, there's normally 5 of us, but we seem to have lost the drummer somewhere.
Alan's gone back to his car with his drums.
Yeah.
I'm Lachlan, I play lead guitar.
I'm Vicky, I'm on lead vocals.
I'm Griff, I play guitar and sing.
And I'm Gavin, I play bass.
How long have you been together?
About a year, yeah.
How did you get together?
Well, originally the pair of us were a duo. These guys are brothers, so they said, would you come and do bass on our recordings? And he said, I'll bring the whole band.
What kind of musical influences do you have?
I'd say we're a bit Simon and Garfunkel, but I think altogether we're kind of influenced by a bit Crosby, Stills and Nash, you know.
And what festivals have you got coming up?
Our next Cambridge gig is the 1st of July, so it's a benefit gig really for Parkinson's disease at the Haymakers.
Lots of harmonies and sort of tunes like that.
Very, very chilled and
Yeah.
very suited to Strawberry Fair. In fact, the new and improved Strawberry Fair.
Yes,
Is it improved? Do you guys think it's an improvement?
It's beautiful.
I think it's fabulous. The atmosphere's great and the audience were wonderful.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with
No
us, and I hope
problem.
you enjoy the rest of the fair.
Thank you.
Well, it's turning into quite a sunny day now here at Strawberry Fair. Things are getting a little bit louder, people getting a little bit merrier, but hopefully with the new security measures nothing major will kick off and Cambridge will stay mellow. I'm looking forward very much now to coming back next year.